Taurus, what's up, Tauruses? Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being here with me today. I am here to do you guys a March 2020 general reading. Guys, the cards are already like stiff. Y'all got some real tough, stiff energy. All right, let's hope that is being released in the month of March. All right, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love to have you guys join our beautiful growing family. All right, Tauruses. So while I was meditating, two words I was hearing is insecure and imbalance of power. And that's not two words, but two things. So I'm immediately going to say, I don't know if I don't get the energy like you guys are insecure during this cycle. I feel like you guys may be attached to someone who has some insecurity issues, and as a result, it kind of it comes off on you and it affects you in a certain way, to say the least. That's the first thing. And then imbalance of power. I feel like you guys are going to be in a very powerful space in March. And it's very important to stay balanced during this cycle. All right, because it's easy to go into an imbalance of power if you're not applying your power or using your power in a way that is beneficial for you, for your highest good, okay? So this is saying, like, do not misuse your power. You know, you guys definitely stay balanced and stay focused. So that's what I got while I was meditating. Let's hop in. We're going to start with the Power of Love Oracle. All right, you guys do ask about the decks, so I will show you as I go along. I use a few different decks during the reading. It just kind of depends on how I am called to move during the reading. But let's get a card for your overall energy. Oh, respect. All right, so this says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. All right, so respect is going to be very important for you during the month of March. All right, this is telling you guys that you guys do need to be open, value everyone's unique perspective on your path to love. So this is telling me you guys are going to meet different people or come across different people with unique, Lord. Guys, Mercury retrograde, first and foremost, is on me. So if you hear me like just speaking weirdly or saying things that don't make sense, like try to make the most sense out of it that you can, okay? Because I have just been tongue-tied. So forgive me in advance. All right. But this is, like I was saying, with this respect, you're basically going to be encountering people with very unique perspectives when it comes to love. And this is telling you guys that although you may not agree with them, although you may not understand them, this is just telling you to still, you know, respect their opinions, respect their perspective, be open to hearing someone else's perspective. And this is also telling me that I feel like you guys, like I said, you're going to be in your power. So I feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot more respect. And this could be from people whose perspective, you know, on things totally differs from yours. And you may have never thought that you guys could come to common grounds. But I feel like you guys are going to be getting that respect. Action on the bottom of the deck. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. All right, so this is saying during March. March is definitely going to be a month of action for you guys. And they use the word unique here twice. So I'm saying like this is really going to be a unique and powerful period for you guys. That's why it's important for you guys to stay balanced, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of different things that you're going to be doing. You're going to be coming across a lot of people. I seen individuality at the bottom of the deck when I first started. So you guys definitely need to like stand confident in your uniqueness. Remember, I said some of you guys, and this may be a small few of you guys, could be attached to someone that's insecure. Maybe you're having those thoughts yourself. But this is telling you that you are unique. And you need to stand in your power in the unique individual that you are. okay? Because you are respected. And I feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. You're going to be in the spotlight a lot. For some of you guys, you could be speaking publicly. Some of you guys could be teachers. Some of you guys just could be getting a lot of recognition. All right. And it's because of, you know, the seeds that you guys have planted. All right. You can see this person, he's planted some seeds, and now these seeds are growing. So this is saying that you guys have, you know, took action in the past. You know, you guys have been doing the work, and you went through that cycle of waiting. And let me tell y'all, Taurus, is something. Y'all are very patient. Y'all are very dedicated, very persistent. You don't mind the wait, but for some reason, this past cycle that y'all have went through, like over the past year, the little moments in time where things were shifting and shaping, that wait period was not like a normal wait period for you guys. Like, y'all really went, like, I'm not gonna say off the deep end, but y'all really just kind of got in a dark space. And that's when you know, like, either you're going through a major transformation, or it's things that you need to release and you're being resistant. So a lot of you guys definitely coming out of transformative cycles. I just seen the Three of Swords, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness, you know, some things that definitely pained you. But you guys also have been resistant to, like, coming out of that. So I feel different energy space this time around. I feel like you guys are not in that heavy energy, and you are able to take action now. You guys are having the courage that it takes now to really live the colors of your soul, to really open yourselves back up. All right, so we got the Fool here. This came out first. So this is at the heart of your reading. Some of you guys could be attached to an Aries. Maybe you have an Aries in your moon chart, or in your as your moon sign, or in your chart somewhere. But this talks about starting new, starting fresh, taking a brand new start, a leap of faith. Some of you guys that really, really love yellow. Some of you guys could just really be feeling like you've been out on a limb, but this, it's like you're feeling a little more vibrant, and you're opening up yourselves now to really trust in the divine. Trust that everything is going to go in your favor. You guys are actually taking action now. All right, so Page of Pentacles, this is what's crowning you guys. So you could have just gotten a new opportunity, a new offer, a new promotion. Some of you guys are just getting new opportunities. Some of you guys have something that you're thinking about, a new opportunity. The Moon here in the past. Ooh, so this is the energy I was saying, that heavy energy. Like, this is someone, you see the Moon here. It's two wolves on each side, black and white. This is conflicting emotions. And then we got water, a lot of water. Big Moon, a lot of water, emotions. And this person is like, she's falling on her backside, being like just thrust into those emotions. So this is you guys in the past being in this dark space, being in all these emotions, feeling clouded, feeling like you don't have the answers, feeling like you're being left in the dark, feeling like things are being hidden from you. You know, not just really knowing where you are emotionally, to taking a leap of faith, standing on top of that water. You see the difference in this energy? This is a big, 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 big shift. And these are both major arcana energies. So this is where you've been, and this is where you're about to go. She went from being underwater to standing on a cliff, hanging on by a literal limb, but trusting. She got a crystal in her hand. And this is just trusting. So I love that, because that's the shift in energy altogether. And I can definitely feel it. It's definitely a heavier, lighter energy. So the Seven of Pentacles came back out, your foundation. You guys have really done some work. You've planted the seeds. You have planted the seeds. You've been waiting, and now those seeds are about to grow. Four of Swords here. Now, like, you guys have done the physical work. And this Four of Swords talks about doing the spiritual work, doing a lot of spiritual healing. This person is like in a nest. Her heart is here. It's on a string. A lot of you guys have really detached from your emotions. And it's like what's coming to you in the month of March is a lot of healing, a lot of nurturing. Your heart is going to be repaired. You guys are taking this new leap of faith, and this action is going to not only bring you respect, but it's going to bring you a lot of healing. Yeah, look, Five of Cups came out. So some of these same cards came out in Cancer reading. Some of you guys could be connected to a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. But this Five of Cups talks about a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. These cups here are, you know, all of that sadness, all that regret. And she's already like empty 3 of them. She's kicking one with her feet. At this point, she's a baby girl, not even touching the cups. It's beneath her. But she's releasing this to the earth, releasing it to the universe. But there's still 1 cup behind her that she's still holding on to. And this is for you guys. You guys are starting fresh. You have a new beginning. You've been doing a lot of work. And look at this. Ace of Cups. It's something that you guys need to release. That one thing that you guys are still holding on to that you need to release. This is what's still crossing you guys. And I feel like you guys are now like at a space where you've done a lot of releasing, which was definitely dark and definitely heavy. With you guys just releasing what you released, it brought you out of this moon energy, this uncertainty, the unknown, that darkness. But at the same time, you're still being held back. Once you fully take the action to release that, it's like it's going to open you back up to color. Like your life is going to be colorful. And look at this, Ace of Cups. All right, your overall energy, your outcome, you're going to get a new start. This is a gift from the universe for all the work you've done, for all the sadness and heartache that you've been through, for how you still kept your heart open. You still carried yourself with respect. You still were open. And a lot of you guys, you were very, very closed off. I feel like a lot of you guys were open, like at a minimum, to say the least. That's why we got a page here. Like you were open on a minimum level. It's like you guys weren't really willing or open enough to take like this risk that you guys are now in an energy space to take. But you were still working. You were still investing. You were also waiting on, you know, the seeds to be planted, the seeds to grow from the things that you have invested in, the things that you have put your work into. All right, but your cup is about to run over. This is like a blessing from the universe. This is a new start. This is emotional fulfillment. This is happiness, joy. All right, so I am digging that. Let's clarify a little bit, and then we'll get some oracle cards from our Soul Journey Oracle and our Moonology deck. All right, but I definitely see this as plain as day. Like you guys have definitely shifted your energy, come out of the space of a lot of sadness. Yeah, look, Eight of Cups here. You walked away, like you were invested in something. For some of you guys, it could have been 8 months. You know, you were in this dark energy. For some of you guys, you could have been with someone for 8 years. For some of you guys, it could have been 8 weeks. Whatever this was, it was something that was not fulfilling for you guys on an emotional level. It's like you've gotten all you can out of that situation, and now you're ready to grow. You're ready to grow. You're ready to go to another level. And that's why you guys have this Fool here, because you are about to take you're about to have a new start. I cannot even speak. You're about to have a new start, but it's still like a little bit of healing that's needed. The Magician here, yeah. So you guys are manifesting. You've manifested a new start. You've manifested a new opportunity. It's still just something that's like kind of blocking you guys. Well, let's look into the past and see with this moon here. What had you guys in this moon energy? Why's the moon here for my Tauruses? And Page of Wands. So you guys, some of you guys were waiting on communication. For some of you guys, you could have gotten some communication that came in, and it was like you were a bit uncertain about it. Even though it was like it should have been good news for you guys, it's still kind of, some of you guys, you just got a message that really put you in your feelings. All right, and for some of you guys, it's going to go different ways. Some of you guys, it could have been something that was like bittersweet, like you got a new opportunity, but the way you got it or something like that. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Pisces is here. But this is speaking of something ended. Something definitely ended. We have death here in the world. So definitely 2 major arcana. This was like a lot of heavy energy. With this death, it was like you guys were going through a transformation. Maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio, or you were just dealing with someone that was going through a transformation as well. And I feel like it put you guys in an energy space where like your emotions were all over the place. All right, with this death here, it's like you guys were down bad as far as your emotions, but I feel like some way, somehow, you guys found someone that gave you something encouraging, or something new started for you guys that kind of gave you the passion enough to kind of move forward towards this new cycle, or kind of pushed you guys into a new cycle in your life. But at the same time, you were still going through this rebirth, this transformation, so a lot of things were changing. A lot of people, a lot of situations, circumstances were leaving your lives as well. So it's like you guys, you know, could have had like something great happen and then something terrible happen at the same time. It's just like your life is transforming. So you've went through this major shift in energy. And for a lot of you guys, it could have been done with a soulmate. 1111 is here, so you guys could be starting to see 1111, because it's like you guys have awakened out on a different level. Some of you guys, you could be getting married, maybe just taking something to the next level, taking something to another level. So say you were already at one level and then like something just moved up. So you could be dating somebody and maybe you guys have gotten engaged. You could have just been talking to someone, spending time with them, maybe friends, and now they want to take the relationship to a deeper commitment. And maybe you do want to start something new, but you still have something else going on that kind of has you torn. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. If not, this could just be someone that's very confident, very charming, very attractive, someone who handles his business, someone who is has a lot of fiery, passionate energy. And I feel like this person could have made an offer to you. So you guys could have received, like I said, an offer, like a Page of Pentacles. This is something dealing with your money. So this could be a new job, new car, new promotion. It could be something small. Whatever the case is, you guys have an offer that has came in, and it's like you guys are definitely taking the offer because you have the Fool here. So you are starting something new, but at the same time, it's like you aren't able to fully enjoy it because of some type of emotions that you're holding on to. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, this is saying that you guys are kind of torn. Some of you guys are kind of torn between two situations, two people. For others of you, this could just be regarding like your lover. Like maybe you heard something in the past that put you in your feelings and it kind of changed things for you guys. You guys could be dealing with another Taurus, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Leo. Definitely heavy here. All right, we do have the Eight of Wands. This is Mercury retrograde, so you guys could be getting some communication coming in. And for some of you guys, you've been waiting on this communication. Some of you guys could be traveling, actually taking flights. Some of you guys could be communicating on social media. So we got the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you just could have felt like this person is a soulmate. Something that you're tied to. And I feel like you guys have been waiting. You know, you've been thinking all these dark thoughts regarding this person. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Some of you guys have been waiting for something or someone, but you, like, while you've been waiting, you've been having all these different kind of thoughts, these dark thoughts. And you were even like, you're even like moved forward from this person because you feel like maybe this person wasn't stable enough. Maybe they didn't have their finances together. Or some of you guys, you just have a lot of different options. And you're really waiting because you want someone who is like stable financially. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here in the future. So some of you guys are definitely feeling very defensive. I feel like you get, wow, Page of Cups here. Someone is going to express their feelings to you in the future. So I feel like coming out of February, you guys got to, you know, you were in your feelings about something. You got some communication that came in. It's definitely changing your lives. Like your world is transforming. You have went through a major transformation, but you're still holding on to some kind of sadness, something that you need to release. You're waiting. You have a lot of options. You're thinking a lot of different thoughts. You're focused on stability. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn whoever this person is, they're coming back. They're going to express how they feel. And I feel like you guys have not fully healed. So you're going to be defensive. Or for others of you, it's like you have healed. So you are defensive. Yeah, 10 of Swords here. Some of you guys definitely have someone that you haven't been communicating with, and they're going to come back in, and they're going to try to stand their ground to you. They're going to try to explain why something ended, why something happened the way it happened. And for some of you guys, it's going to help you heal. For others of you, you're just going to be very defensive towards this person. It could definitely be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or they could have this in their chart. And it's like when this person comes in, they're going to be speaking the truth. But I feel like for some of you guys, you don't even want to hear it. Like, you're going to let them communicate with you. They're going to want you to respond to them, but you're not even going to communicate. The Chariot, yeah, you're moving forward. For some of you guys, you're just making a decision. It's like something has ended. You know, you haven't communicated about it. You know, you've been kind of trying to stand your ground about it. You've been kind of trying to defend it. But at the same time, it's like something is ending. You've already endured the worst, and you've made a decision that you're moving forward in your life. You're moving towards happiness, success. You're going to take this opportunity. That's what you're going to focus on. For some of you guys, this opportunity is with love. You could have like someone come in and you're really passionate about this person, and they make an offer to you. And this 5 of Cups is just something that you need to release from the past in order to move forward with this person. Because we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, so we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Whew. And justice behind that. The scales are definitely about to be balanced. If this is like a legal situation, I feel like you guys are going to like have fortune in this situation. The worst is over. If it's not, and this is just a situation where you feel like someone did you wrong in the past, whatever. We have the Queen of Pentacles here with the 10 of Cups. This is like you are going to get your justice. All right, this is like everything that you've been given, everything that you have gave. It's like you're going to meet someone, you know, that is just as financially stable as you, that's just as supportive as you, that's reliable like you, that's nurturing like you. And you guys are going to be happy. It's like you're going to get your justice in this situation. Let's see, one more for the 5 of Cups. It's the Libra, yeah. For some of you guys, you just need to walk away from a situation. Like, it's time. It's like you've gotten all that you can get. For some of you guys, you have already walked away. And you just need to walk away from those emotions, especially while you're going on this new journey. Yeah, 4 of Swords here. You need to heal from it. You need to move forward because you are going towards your 10 of Cups. All right, so let's get 2 cards from our Soul Journey Oracle deck. And then, stiff here. Let's see. All right, this is the Soul Journey Oracle deck. And then I'll get one from the Moonology deck. All right, so let's see. We'll actually clarify with that deck, but we're already 23 minutes, and I'm trying to get the videos a little shorter. But let's see, y'all have, this is a really good read because, like I said, the energy has shifted. You guys have made a decision. Look, happiness. It's like once you release those feelings, once you guys fully detach from it, walk away. And I know you guys have already walked away, but this is like opening yourselves up to new things. You have happiness here. Green here for your heart chakra, definitely a lot of healing. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So it's like you guys are walking into a new happy period in your life. You just need to release those feelings from the past. You know, like you are on a different path now. All right, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to be defensive when this person comes back, but definitely hear them out and let them express what they need to express to you because this is going to help you heal. Yeah, as I said that, look, peace came out. It's going to bring you peace. All right, so this says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Just like I said, y'all need to just release the energy. Death here. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. All right, so this is definitely something that ended that you guys have definitely already moved away from, you know, but at the same time, it's like you're still holding on to that energy. And I feel like, you know, y'all have done a lot of work. So I'm not going to say like y'all just holding on to it. Y'all have released. It's been a long process. but you're at the end of it now. So hear them out. We do got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. It's like your soulmate is coming in. Your Ten of Cups is coming in. Your complete happiness. You know, someone that matches you. They're coming in, and you guys are going to go into this Ten of Cups. You do have this happiness. Look at this. I love this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is clarifying the happiness. So it's like you guys have been going through it. This is the full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. You guys have to learn some hard lessons. And that's why we got the world here. But you survived. Y'all survived the test. Yes. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Y'all survived the test. As a result, you have this peace that you're going into. This peaceful, happy time in your life. And this says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Definitely could be dealing with the Scorpio, or that person could have they could have a moon sign in Scorpio. All right, but this is just saying, you guys, to get that peace, you need to fully release that. And look, take time to breathe out. A fiery climax approaches. So you guys are about to go into a new passionate period in your life. All right, but this is saying you guys need to take time to breathe out, take time to release. Take time to get through those endings, because you are going into like such a fulfilling period. Like March is definitely about to be lit for you guys. You guys have went through that phase. You've learned your lessons and you've done it gracefully. You're going to be well respected, okay? Well respected. All right, so that's what I got for you guys, Tauruses. I hope you guys did find messages that resonated. Do like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.